the hearts of men.
Mass murderers. You won't be out with
Evil motherfucker. I'm gonna blow your head off. It's as simple as that.
It's horrible and these burglars kidnappers.
Euphonic in your noggin, the original nightmare that's sonically evolving. You think criminals fight fair? I'm evil, and it's all in the name. Rap a little set we call the pallbearer gang. We wicked on the wax, and we really can't describe it, cause we winching up the rack and we pinning back your eyelids while I'm dripping acid tracks, spilling visuals of violence. I just dip a little rag and watch you slip into the silence.
Skipping through the riot, watch me toss this flaming Molotov. Targeted a cop, but hit his daughter playing hopscotch. K, I'm going home, blood trough in a drop cot. Shoddy ass mop job, call it Ryan's chop shop. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, here we go. See my scope and get lower, feel your dome piece explode. Oh no, that better not to come around. Driving something wicked in the shadows, bringing something not nice.
The Headless are bringing the underground hype. Believe you caught up and sliced with butterfly knives. When I make music more pointless than a Jack and a Gar face reveal. And you know my third eye shoot laser beams. Not evil, haul myself to the teeth and go out on berserk. Cause I know that actions speak louder than words. My sole purpose in life is to show you what burning hate is. I cut up your faces in public places, just talking violence, nothing else matters. I bring those sound waves that make spells shatter. I force you to walk on thin ice for an icebreaker. Then I'll decapitate you with a fucking lightsaber. Let me tell you all about my mental state while I break your face and dislocate your dental plates. Headless rhyme, we smash up your bones like crispy. People like us when I say Phantom of the Opera, we kill Oprah Winfrey.
Welcome to this bottomless pit that I'm crawling in, that I party in. Then get up loyal from Harlequin. I slaughter people with machetes during party disputes. Wanna be US president just for the fun of launching nukes.
I caught a party news, fill up their heads with lead. I decapitate you frat boy, now it's getting head.
Let the bloodletting commence, I kill you guys with crow beaks. I drop those bars that turn your insides to oatmeal. Step into my lane and I swear you get knifed out. Nox is the guy who turns nightclubs to fight
Sure you wanna be in this aquarium filled with hungry sharks? We're munching on your heart and rip your lungs apart.
The Headless beats you senseless, just to pass the time. Never asking twice, to slash and slice with a branch knife.
We make music scary enough to make fun of horrorcore. Leave your entrails on the floor while defiling Dumbledore's rotten corpse.
Buckets for that blood of yours have doubled, not enough before. Nox had brought the cutting board, Pelthunter brought the gloves, and yours truly reset booby traps. Euphonic brought the thrusting sword. Shot, don't get your hands dirty, what the fuck you come here for? Jump in Jehoshaphat, he's running, that's what guns are for. I just tried to wing him, but he's done for sure. Score, listen dog, we're doing more than neutering. We cut throats for barking up the wrong tree. You don't see the cut ropes.
Soon it'll be dust, folks, better get indoors when the presence of my horns are protruding from my plush coat. One hope, just don't scream until you're sentenced. Got a needle with the venom of a prehistoric menace. Evil guillotine, we leave your wicked headless. Eardrums ringing as I speak a little message. I defeated my depression, you're so young and so dumb. Flows in the doldrums, weeks of adolescence. I'm the pinnacle, precipice, it's all downhill. You think I was a gamer the way I call out kills? Am I covering some crusaders to abolish your gods? Our witchcraft be crystal, you just polishing rocks.
Ollie, ollie, oxen free, we caught another body. These disposals always free, but I gotta charge a chopping fee. Honest to goodness, I'm as honest as a robbery, with a lottery winner's address and some shots to put their dog to sleep. Slaughter spree killer, got no time nor the patience. This ain't ribonucleic, man, this ass to swallow arteries. Tragic is my art form, blast well, essence turned to cardboard. Brass shells rattle in my car door. Bad health mentally, adequate dark arts war. Rotten cast a spell, now you're fastened to my dartboard. Dark Lord, Black Hell, passing to the parts yours. Won't react well when you're shackled to my armoire.
Couple nasty scarred arms, broken syringes, and hopping over fences with the little sharp barbs. Razor wire rhetoric, Duke of Despair, Sunpied Piper, a poison wicked wolves. I'm the were one, caught in the snare drum, laid next to the bear rug. Skinning every idiot, thinking that they air lungs. I bear blunt instruments to hack and cut, exposing muscle tissue or lack thereof. Drop tracks with the bastards so batter up. We ingloriously scorching beats on savage fronts. Last name Bub, first name Bielza. Cloved hoof kicking down your door when I smell blood.
Throw books lifting off the floor, pick your help up. Poltergeist spitting holy water at your ecclesiastic bastards. Unholiest of requisitions. Rip up fucking floorboards and open hell up.
Headless.
Headless tribe.
Headless.
Time for this bitch, motherfuckers.
It's time for headhunting, and you're next on the chopping block. Your sound is so heavy on your eardrums, you swear that we were dropping rocks. Seeing red, motherfucker, I got demons in my head. I'm the evil dead, a skinny mess that only dreams of sin and death. I live a life fully accompanied by SNES games and sweat stains. I don't even try to get paid or get played. Fuck your money and your sex craze. Won't stick a knife through ya, no two bolts of lightning through ya. That's right, I'm a goddamn madman, high on skooma. I spit fucking magma that will make your innards fiery. The stuff I write is more dangerous than Tom Riddle's diary. Try to make sense in my brains like seeing a maze through broken glass. I make a hater grab a razor and call my name with his lower back. More dope than crack with the skills to maintain height. And I'll take your life and filling your head up with railway spikes. You might be menacing to idols, but I'm dismembering rivals. Treat others like you wanna be treated? Well, I'm suicidal.
Headless tribe, hunting heads like archaeologists. Aren't we part of this? We make God part with this. Popping pills, that is go from the local pharmacist. And if I don't get high, I'ma pop this bitch. I've gone so evil that the slender man wets his bed. So believe me when I say Spades, don't say empty threats. Or better yet, come and try me, motherfucker. You be exposed to knives and rabbit bites, motherfucker. I got a wicked style, make a bitch just howl. And if you're not with us, I'm gonna kill you now. And if you're asking for a sympathy, bitch, I got none. And keep heads rolling like bloodbaths in Stockholm. And if I see your blood, you know I gotta have it. Like guys hitting our moms at a soccer practice. You can call it habits, but God, that's nasty. Like an ex-girlfriend that I've gone and fancy.
Headless tribe, we have a ride with the rudeness, completely ruthless, with clever bars to leave you clueless. I show up just to make you marvel at the spectacle, and if you don't like it, you can gobble up my testicles. Vvardenfell is the main villain, you better run like Emperor Palpatine reality on steroids. Feeling lucky rebel scum, maybe one day I'll find remorse. But until then I'll start violent wars. A sadistic motherfucker with a dinosaur spinal cord. Fight with swords if you run, that's what I got a rifle for. Knife your horse, a deadly virus that causes giant sores. Fire corpse, I rap so fucking hard that the beat breaks. Spit so much fire that I cause global heat waves. You're a sad fool, a stereotype like Eastern Europeans and tracksuits. Meanwhile I'm like a Balrog in a bad mood. I represent freedom, you know I'll always bomb a fascist. I got entire continents dissolving in my stomach acid.
How you gonna die? Wearing that stupid little hat.
In the Children of Rift segment tonight, we continue our reporting on the corrosive effects of the
There are striking similarities in all the cases. They were all strangled and were killed by either an intruder or a burglar.
Sounds about right.
Who are you?
That does not matter. Only my work matters. My work. You will see. You will see.
Yeah! Vvardenfell rolling up with that venomous hate. With a style darker than Severus Snape. My bars makes the ground shake. I spread nothing but foul hate. I'm like a fucking virus carried on sound waves. And it's an outbreak, it's an epidemic globally. We make Thorin jealous cause we're so electric vocally. I'll cut your throat with shards from soda cans. Make you sweat and panic and shit your yoga pants. You know I'm a straight savage, such a total mindfuck that I'll give crying brain damage. It's hopeless, you won't get anywhere near my dopeness. Cause your songs like it's noise that touches no one like phone sex. But I'll get under your skin like scabies, making you cringe like crazy, lose your fucking shit like babies. You better run and hide when this epidemic hits. It'll hit you so damn hard you'll collapse in epileptic fits. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up.
I'm back again, and I'm hitting the flow up. Beat you down and strangle you in your own guts. So you wanna be friends, you know I'll only say fuck that and make a fucking bong out of your skull cap. And if you wanna battle, you better bring some better rhymes, cause no one really wanna fuck with the Headless tribe. You know, we're crazy and we know what to do when we're beefing. And take a mic cables, leave you hanging in the ceiling. So what's your talent, being on the internet whining? While me and hip hop are one like bitches and lying. So you're kicking and crying, I ain't ever mad at you, but that's no reason for me not to strangle you. You're like ugly guys in bars, always getting turned round, and end up like my week, quickly getting burned out. We'll blast off while you jumping dicks with hats off. So I'm gonna slit your throat and use the gap to jack off.
Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up.
Wanna know who I am? Maybe I'm a violent radical. Maybe I eat one type of animal. Maybe something like a cannibal. Maybe I'm a lunatic just searching for nude flesh. Maybe I'm the Zodiac, but it hasn't been on the news yet. I live in graveyards. My favorite hobby is to play darts, aiming at your fake heart. I just spray bars and they all add to my infamous. Right, bitch, entire fucking cemeteries are filled by me. The crew's great, I know, but that will soon change. Drop our shit like bombs, that makes the roof shake. Try to escape, too late. I make cyanide into your toothpaste. I'm sick in the head, try to hang myself with my shoelace. But you're more F than my school grades. I'm much too loud, smoking so much weed I cause mushroom clouds. Nox, better not test me, meathead. Or they find your dead drowned body on the seabed.
Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Strangle them, mangle them, and steal their stuff. Or throw them in the cauldron and fucking eat them up.
You're
exposed to some radiation every day, from cosmic rays or other natural sources of radiation. These exposures are too small to hurt you. But when a wartime nuclear explosion occurs, a serious fallout follows. Thousands of tons of atomized earth may be thrown into the air. The mushroom cloud containing them sometimes moves as high as 100,000 feet, nearly 20 miles up. Some of the radioactive particles spill out near the explosion site. Others may be carried for 10, 50, 100 miles or more. Whatever kind of shelter you find, settle down and make the best of it. If there are others with you, help them by being as calm as you can. And don't be discouraged.
This world, I've won the good part of it. The destruction that has been wrought, it will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change. And so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow. The destruction that has been wrought, it will keep happening. Know what you follow.
Tons of atomized earth may be thrown into the air. The mushroom cloud containing them sometimes moves as high as 100,000 feet, nearly 20 miles up. Some of the radioactive particles spill out near the explosion site. Others may be carried for 10, 50, 100 miles or more. Whatever kind of shelter you find, settle down and make the best of it. If there are others with you, them by being as calm as you can, and don't be discouraged.
Do you know what the definition of insanity is? No! Do you? It's the inability to relate to another human being. It's the inability to love.
So you wanna talk about love? Sure, awesome, let's do it then. Let's talk about beautiful things and how I always ruin them. Let's reflect on how I'll absorb your life and then throw it away like I should again. You take one step away from me and then feel completely new again. I doubt you've ever seen as many dead, rotten roses as I've had. Trust me, there's no one in the world that can make you feel as hopeless as I can. Time heals, but healing isn't enough to change my fate. Cause the fact of the matter is, all heartaches have expiration dates. Apart from the one where you mourn your inability to feel. Honestly, you should stay out of my vicinity for real. With me you would feel dead too. Nothing but doubt and some hurt. You see I tend to drain all the color out of the world. And this overwhelming bitterness I got a half acre of. Ask yourself if you really want my sandpaper love. In summary, maybe selfishness ain't the reason why I drift away. Affection and I don't mix, it would have been worse if I was convinced to stay.
Don't you see I really am a mess? Done my share of wrong, but there is one thing that I can't confess. Fixing me won't be so simple, something you can't manifest. You can't handle me, but yet it's you love that I handle best. Never candlelit, just city lit while in the darkness. One day I'll be loving Carrie, next day I'm so cold and heartless. Going through the motions of my twisted mind as I departed. Swear when I was younger really pondered if I was retarded. Cause I think different, sorta like a socio. Rather Joker, Harley Quinn than Juliet and Romeo. You really put your trust in me and rightfully you hold me close. My heart is big, my rage is bigger, what's to come God only knows. Let's just let it flow, see how it goes, like what could happen. Years of pain and loneliness had left me afraid to be abandoned. Due to trauma as a child, I've learned to duck from all attachments. Damage where I manage thoughts till you can't help but feel attracted.
He's also a human being with feelings.
Technically, he ceased having human emotions when he ceased being a human 300 years ago. Now he's just a plasmatic phantom with not a care in the world.
Vvardenfell, I come from where the darkness dwells. Fill up your house to brand the body parts in an awful smell. I bring the real heat when I crawl from hell. I sneak into your homes to the night and drop poison in the water well. I'm bonkers, dreamers have my own realm to be killing in. I got such a shitty attitude that I got kicked out of Slytherin. I hold an Aspekt fat kid for ransom. I'm a plasmatic phantom living in a fantastic mansion. I got violent text like Mad Max with captions and LMZ. Only pragmatic fashion, I am dressed for killing sprees. I only roast people cause I wanna munch on those yummy bits. I'm an atheist but still make sacrifices to pagan gods just for the fun of it. Shove me blade straight into ya. The world remembers the last time something missile flowed from the Scandinavian peninsula. Fantasies about exploding galaxies that a doom will happen. I am in the forced organ donation school of rapping.
Can't get any worse than this.
Roaming the streets, committing random acts of violence.
Bam! That's my fist in your face. The head is trying to smoke in a bong hand, chilling with space. Motherfuckers must be stupid if they're trying to face me, cause I ain't fucking local like cookie monster in a bakery. You should stop answering back with silence. Head is try the definition of random acts of violence. Hunted by the cops and overcoming that with niceness. But cutting in emotion, I swear to God, it's priceless. I am with your girl like a fucking ghost in the sheets. Can't see me coming when they're blowing my steam. So I'm gonna know you like a fucking hole in your teeth. Nobody safe while Spades is still roaming the streets. So you're saying you're crazy, there's a gap between you and I. I'm in this rap shit, your biggest felony is a DUI. I'm the greatest, I'ma kill you if you say I'm okay. Then I'm gonna use your bone parts to smoke my cocaine.
When I show up, you're like, oh fuck, I'm so sick when I rap, I don't even say that I spit. I blow chunks and my flow, of course it's sick and it's high. Love irony, so I fill your lungs with enough water to keep fishes alive. The sickest of the sick, I'm terminally ill. A lost cause, I jerk off to a Serbian film. I'm interested in murder and mayhem, not artistry. My personal motto is, shut the fuck up, don't talk to me. I get sexual pleasure from every violent kill. I go on a nice annual vacation in Silent Hill. I'm like a beacon from hell that is beaming danger. I'm the reason you were told never speak with strangers. My brain fired on upon you, engulfing you in flames. Stab you with a needle that injects poison in your veins. Totally crazy and deranged, mentally insane. Think of the devil and I'll punish you for mentioning my name.
The serpent, serving up the orcs to the vermin. Still converse with that black crow perched by my curtains. Worship, I thought you said worship. You certain will emergency services stop those churches from burning? I doubt it. Refrain from getting loud with the mouth. Lost your temper, reunited when it found your face down with the doctors. Counting out blood by the ounces. Caution tape on round, now your house is surrounded. Ryan, the D stand for down and I'm out. Scratching for chains at the mall as I drowned you in fountain. They say I'm tripping politics and stuffed them from luggage. Broad daylight dress homeless. Cops don't think too much of it. When's a dump truck come again? Shut up, just stuff it in Republican or Democrat. I'm fuck y'all government. Circulating counterfeited double mint twins. Alias Repulsive, and my brother's been grim.
My violence ain't random, planned out with handguns. Put them to the test like I'm brandishing scantrons. Mercenary versed in murderous mind, altering nursery rhymes that climb the spinal column while I bask in a sea. Pavement and palm trees, look a little closer. Rape victims, lost teens, each in the trunk of a white dude Reno while he's adding extra cheese at the drive-thru window. Who am I to deny someone's bucket list check? Think I'm gonna give up killing puppies for rent? They doubled the rent. Went from a 1 to a 10. Dogs rotting in my lawn. In the yada Rondon were more noxious than I thought and had a trouble in sin. Wicked fucking the best, so your flex is irrelevant. Saw blade jaw, and I'm blessed with the penmanship. Headless on the track, snapping necks for the hell of it.
Natural selection with a beat.
Unconditional war. Unconditional
You are the heaviest rappers, you know this shit weighs tons. Headless try, motherfucker, something wicked this way comes. Yeah, I cause Ragnarok whenever I'm in a bad mood. I'll rape your mind, break your spine, then I turn you into fast food. Tribes collecting heads, and we're filling up the caskets. We're bringing the madness and killing all the fascists. We make sumo wrestlers jealous when we bring our fat shit. When we're underground and grave robbing hipsters in Atlantis.
People talk about anarchism like it is a bad thing. Fucking capitalist pigs are just scared to get their ass kicked. I'm mad bitch, you are just a mad bitch. And next time you fucking go, remember who you share that ass with. I'm tripping on ass and seeing stupid shit like Patrick. Fucking me again and you're underwater like a baptism. I got no boundaries, people hate it like it's magic. That I got people missing like bunnies in a hat trick.
I'm like a mind grenade, I only ever live in violent ways. I bring a more savage tidal wave from Sweden since the Viking Age. In a primal rage, I blow up your tour buses. My only issue is that I run out of storage space for my Horcrux. Their bars are about as heavy as an anorectic emo chick, while my bars with Sauron stand in awe of this evil shit. You're damn right I'm a weird and sociopathic manic offspring, but I'm no necrophiliac, I'm a romantic zombie.
I'm the illest MC, nobody's killing like me. And I can hear your style, it's just switching with these. And I'm bitching with these who toy rappers all around and show you motherfuckers what a battle's all about. But yeah, I'm from Sweden, but that ain't no fucking penalty. Muddled with beef, I've got it in a double jeopardy. And I'm the crazy fucker sleeping with one open eye. And in every verse I write, it is like a homicide. So
I'm a nice guy, I promise, no need for the glass face. But then again, I'm a white guy, so I could snap and shoot my classmates. Got some nukes just in case one day I'll be bored. Only make friends with Satanists cause I want to be adored. Motherfucking war, the tribe will bring it. I don't wanna be a hero, I wanna die a villain. You got a dumb brain, so let me pound it for ya. Fuck mainstream music, I'm underground like Moria.
I run up with that deranged style and flow that makes you jelly. You won't have the guts to stand up to us once we're up and up your belly. Bring the violence, take a knife to clear out the stupid sinuses. So sick I can't even go online without spreading computer viruses. My music slices flesh and leaves you messed up, man. And my irises consist of a web of connected bluish pentagrams. Yeah, we're stepping in, sending shockwaves of pure satanic hate. Cut you open and decapitate you with katana blades.
The body had been gutted like a deer, and the hearts had been ripped out of the ribcage. Analysis indicated the bodies had been buried weeks earlier, but had actually been killed and dismembered more than 6 months before, and refrigerated.
I'm down myself, I get these feelings, you want to get around people, but when I get around them for a few minutes, they don't want you, I want to drink, and then just cut my tongue. And eventually I will, you know that well as I do. Eventually I'll do it. You know how a person commits suicide, or why a person beats another, just beyond reason, something in his subconscious makes him mad when he's hitting that person.
We escaped from the labs in Area 51. I need to ventilate, I got a rusty mental state. Still I got the style that you create and replicate. Yeah, I don't blend in, but neither with a phoenix do. I'm the meanest dude you'll ever be speaking to, and I'm seeing through all the shit that you're spewing out. It's more sensible than the shit coming out of Chewie's mouth. I'm the source of all the work available for Tomb Raiders, so fucking use that use football fields as pool tables. Stay away or end up like your enemies in FPS games. Get your head bobbing so hard it will end with neck pains. But life is a cruel joke, but my raps is too dope, and during brainwashing it's the only time I use soap. And undead with the temper of a radical Hulk. The only thing I share with other people is my lack of a pulse.
I'm a killer coming after you and your homies. The Headless tribe, we are always ready for this dope shit. Yeah, I am always down to party. Going to the scene, snorting shark around the bodies. You already know that I'm right back at this, giving you nightmares in your ass and trip. Wild rabbit dogs, only I know how to master them. Put them in the cauldron, right after that you strangle them. I'm keeping it real, always fighting them fakers. Put them in the pentagram and sacrifice to Satan. Doesn't matter where you got us, no one has forgotten. Since we got in and started a shootout at Starbucks. I can't rap out cash cause I'm broke as shit, but on the mic I know I always got the dopest shit. Going to the parties just to get it over with, then leave after I destroyed your girlfriend's ovaries.
Numera lever jag i en spökvärld, innesluten i mina drömmar och fantasier.
Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll have them salvage their gear, cut them decent, then toss the remains.
Headless. Better be real careful when you walk in the night, cause if you're unlucky you'll get stalked by the tribe. A genetic malfunction is messing with my headlights. Vvardenfell, sick felon that spit venom like a reptile. I'm a creep, I hear voices in the dark. I only ever stop to put some more poison in the darts. Yeah. So who's next up for the slaughter plate? This is the kind of music that the creepy crawlers make. You sure you wanna hear about my awful plans? Motherfucker, I saw severed heads in lava lamps. I'm drinking red rum, my brain is messed up, and I can't wait to turn your bones into breadcrumbs. I promote violent crimes, I'm a sick kind of guy. He said pick your poison, so I picked cyanide. I'm used to letting the blood flow to quench my inner thirst. I'll only use a ghost rider if I forgot to kill him first.
Right this second, right now, some guy is getting ready to kill himself. How are you? I hope you are fine. I am not fine. As you can notice also from me hanging here from the ceiling fixture. You were the ones who drove me to this.
I killed myself yesterday. I hung myself with my own shoelaces. Set the TV on with the volume turned up, playing James Bond Moonraker. Now my corpse is hanging there, smiling with a manic stare, with an increasingly horrid stench spreading through the atmosphere.
I killed myself yesterday with a fucking battle axe. I poked out my own eye and started in a fat pack. Brutality, this is pipe, but things is all filled. Before I died I made music guitar strings.
Killed myself yesterday when I stepped off of a bridge. It wasn't high enough to kill me, but 11 hours did. My final battle was with vultures, and I tried like hell to fight, but they made it look delicious, so I tried myself a bite.
I killed myself yesterday. I swallowed a handful of pills. Murderous demons surrounded me and they demanded a kill. In a sense, I suppose they got what's best of me, 'cause suicide is the only thing in my life I've done successfully.
I killed myself yesterday. I drank bleach. It was the only way for me to escape my bad dreams. I chew on bricks cause I enjoy having broken teeth. I made it my life purpose to prove you can overdose on weed.
I killed myself yesterday. I used a bow and arrow. It was awkward as it sounds. If you do it, hold it careful. Now I'm watching as a soul, and these cops don't even know. Roommate cuffed cause I forgot to leave a note. Sorry bro.
I killed myself yesterday. I stabbed myself with a steak knife, cause I chose to be a rapper even though I suffer from stage fright. It ain't right. I'm a fucking waste of space. All the time I drink Gatorade is to help wash down the razor blades.
I killed myself yesterday. I sliced my own throat after meeting God and hearing him say, there's nothing I do as passionately as ending my life. So I torture myself till I'm nothing more than a head and a spine.
I killed myself yesterday. Choked on a baconator. Man, fuck, I had a way cooler, way safer later. Planned on swimming in wet concrete in a vest made out of weight so Earth can walk all over me, since they do it anyway.
I killed myself yesterday, cause I was sick of being bored. I carved out my own heart with the tiles from the kitchen floor. I was always a worthless clown. I laughed while I slit my wrists before I died and sure to burn the churches down.
I killed myself yesterday, and it was too fun. I shot myself in the head with a fucking harpoon gun. Maybe a bit too much, I didn't want it to fail, see? And I wanted to say that this time, life really made me.
I killed myself yesterday, cause I already felt dead. I used a hammer, wish I had that nail, I used a fork instead. I abandoned all my family, yeah, I know, because I did it. No excuse for them to throw out all my shit now, is it?
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you have a short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk to you.
Do you think I'm spooky?
I'm back once again from the Pelthunter. The kind of guy to bite off my own tongue and see I prefer it well done. Hear me shout. You know I spread fear and doubt. I get people kinda worked up and weirded out. The one I brought my proper attire with no sugarcoat, cause I tend to show up at funerals wearing butcher's clothes. I refer to myself as Pennywise and I was a class clown. Man, nowadays I never sleep, I only pass out. I am showing up from hell to cut open your friends. Bars so horrible that they make your scars reopen by themselves. Yeah, I'll make you eat dirt along with your false idols. Force you to play Russian roulette with an assault rifle. Kinda sick, rhymes are lit, bringing the furious raps. The Headless tribe run with sisters, killing curious cats. You will cowering in fear when our shit hits you. We roll up like Wall-E and stab like Yoshimitsu.
I'm a lunatic, I love saying stupid shit. I've yet to find a virus more sick than my music is. Someone like me is stunned by my ruined mind's baggage. I started seeing life as nothing but suicide practice. Nox shows up with a malice. I sit in my throne room and drip blood from a chalice. With your lack of skills, you got no reason to spit. You just feeling like shit cause your girl wanna be on my dick. I live and die in darkness, in the shadow realm. Rappers commit seppuku when I wanna battle them, cause they know how they can't win in my sphere of fear. You don't seem to hear, so I cut your throat from ear to ear. I will ninja vanish in a thick cloud of weed vapors. Give your scalp a shave with a fucking cheese grater. Pretty much a psycho with a law for swords and daggers, who walk through life with a lord like swagger.
Scousers, fucking lying, thieving cunts. Fucking lying, thieving cunts.
The Headless. We're dropping bombs on children, only make friends with serial killers because of our common interests. I'll come at you like a tidal wave until you're spine decays. You end up paralyzed in a wheelchair, saying you're totally fine that way. I'm a crazy freak, I should be locked up inside a cage. You ask if I'm insane? Ask again when I'm done bathing with a plugged-in microwave. I'll attack you, tearing at your flesh with suppliers. I'm devoted as all hell, I preach satanic messages to the choir.
The name is Nox, I put bullet holes in you and your fucking family. And anyone else who think that they can challenge me. That's right, your mommy kill, your daddy kill, and everyone in your life that could possibly make you happy kill. I missed my work shift today, looking for some shoes that fit. You say that I'm not normal? Well, newsflash, bitch. There's no reasoning with me, I'm every kind of bad shit. Whoa, I'm tripping out worse than Kenny with cat piss.
Walking around high, still acting innocent, but I am smoking Jeffries like it was cigarettes, you know. I'm the kind of guy who act like that, like I have gone 3 weeks smoking crack from bagpipes. Roll me up, fold it up, smoke it up. Keep on going till I'm almost throwing up. Hold me up, I'm going up, show me what you think, yo. Are these elbows really strong enough? Waking up homicidal, mixing cushion speed. And I've started putting weed in my mushroom tea. And I'm running with scissors and I'm looking neat. But if you fuck with me, you'll be put to sleep. Try these joints and then tell me who's the bestest. And if anyone asks, it is Spades from the Headless. Got some pills, shut the fuck up, I'm taking one. Let's pass it forward with the stranger ones.
They say who? Vvardenfell? He's a fucking leftist, thinking he's got fresh shit. They just can handle the truth when I tell them who the best is. You're all testing my patience, so shut up and take the right hook. Be careful reading through my rhyme book, it will make your mind cook. There are some strange people out there, but we are even stranger. I am sodomizing Ron Weasley and blasting my Seaton Ranger. Spend my days beating angels to a fucking bloody mess. Leave their bodies racked and then proceed to cut their flesh.
Committing felonies, like beheading my enemies. They say I'm acting like a dope head with all of my discrepancies. But hey, LSD is hella sweet, packing a massive X when I'm traveling. Feeling some ecstasy, flying at you like a javelin. I'm unraveling, I guess I'm kinda cray-cray. I'm A-okay with just getting some shaming for my payday. I will rub you the wrong way like with seawool. I'm a strange one diving into ice water just to feel cool.
I don't know why, but somebody's trying to hold us here. Trying to hold us, is it? That Dr. Sangre and his druids and his zombies? He better not try to pull any of his black magic on me.
I am a zombie. I am a zombie.
I just got these zombie files. That's the license bill, but that's all I remember. Jeff, you've got to remember. These zombies. See any of them? I just got to eating dinner with them.
I am a zombie. I am a zombie.
There may be something to that zombie gag, though. I've heard of them. Ah, come on. When a man's dead, he's dead. Well, supposing he's dead and don't know it.
I am a zombie.
I'll taste you.
I am a zombie.
I'll taste you.
You're in a cemetery where it's customary to bury people in fresh graves. Yeah, but that's been dug since the storm last night. Listen, are you getting those zombies on your mind, too? You and Jeff make a great pair. You still don't get it. Take a look at that headstone. That guy was buried over a week ago, and somebody must have dug him up. Come on. Boy, will I be glad to get away from this joint.
Let's try it. Orwellian, Pelthunter, Treponema, Euphonic Aspekt, Sweden to the US. It's the same shit everywhere.
Houston, who seem to have a great fucking problem. I've started to lose hope for this place, if I'm honest. People seem to be hell-bent on abandoning sense and reason, and voting is choosing between reptiles and demons. The ominous future haunts me in my sleep. I feel the tension in the air when I'm walking down the street. It's like a war is coming and the coffins are in place. I feel like I hear police sirens more often every day, and the people never consider the real crime behind it. They just obsess about race and don't even try to hide it. Driven by fear, they think nationalism can stand out the cold. They forget what happened the last time we went down that road. The Nazis are divided into the fold and it's sickening. And the government's supposed to rule, but they're busy bickering. You got a humanitarian facade that don't give a fuck about these lives. They segregation so effectively, it must be by design. They're about as down to earth as space stations, actively walking in the footsteps of failed nations. I seriously doubt they wanna close the borders for order. You know they wanna send every foreigner to the corner.
Keep optics on the rotten is the topics. We're all hostile as a hostage, pickpocketing the locksmith. It's like a bad movie, we're just watching the incompetence, and someone's gotta pay for it. It's probably the audience. Prophecy is ominous. Cops, kids, and hollow tips. Swallow up your scripts and watch the falling of the monuments. Lost our wits in Wonderland, mad as the Hatters. Society dies quietly while fabric is shattered.
Reactionary patterns keep us under the heel of blue-suited bullies, corruption and steal. Unchecked governments that triple the tax. The ballot boxes don't reach critical mass. Euphonic, tip my hat and straight dip out the back. The pillars are cracked, whole damn system collapse. Providing the finest violence inside of the mind's confinement. Denying the climate science, passing fiction for facts.
Vvardenfell is back to have you roped into madness. Slap you around and then blow you into fragments. Kick it down your door and throw you around like Astaroth. From here to Ragnarok, Cerberus sees me as the Alpha Dog. Think about black tar runs through my faucet. I'm making out with the skeletons in my closet. I slayed dinosaurs with a Viking sword. Melted your brain, my mind, so locked me in the psychic ward. I got some fighting me. Do you get it finally? So powerful that when I sing, God apologize to me. Rappers will order the tombstones when they're done facing me. I take a baseball bat and bat at the base of your skull, basically. Share these horrible thoughts I'm typically trapped with. Shopping off your stab, yeah, I'm a lyrical blacksmith. Dead inside, decomposing a stage 2. Live like corpse or someone around I can relate to. Headless, got nothing to believe in. Hearted machine man, straight out of Sweden. Haven't seen horror like this since Derry. Church makes me wish Mother Mary would have miscarried.
I can smash them down.
Hello there, gang. What's all the commotion?
Hi, Vvardenfell here, a bit rough around the edges. Armed with a pike that I'll use to mount the heads with. More explosive to the lighters and shaky hands in meth labs. One hit sends you flying so far you'll experience some jet lag. I bring the type of bars that are too cold for polar bears. Even though I spit flames that shine like solar flares. Having beef with people from New York to Novgorod. Think we're having a conversation? I'd say you're interrupting my monologue. Oh, and by the way, don't know if you heard it, but during my autopsy to discover my insight via electrical circuits. We're brainstorming faster than more than can. The Headless tribe shows up with more guns than Borderlands. Equipped with knives that turn your bathwater from transparent to maroon. My tunes kick so much ass you hold platoon and top your butts like baboons. I got pushed to the brink by people doing some really fucked up shit. Now I hate everyone, you can call it collective punishment.
Knocks on the beat, you know I got a magic gift. I will blow your girl's mind and unload all the saggy tits. Think you're a big man, then we should take our hats off. The big thing about you is your overuse of caps lock. So much shit comes out of your mouth, you need a diaper on it. You call it spitting, I call it a liar's vomit. Jealousy twists your insides when you think about my sick rhymes and my dick size. I'm so fucking messed up, man. I'm on shade, watching snuff tapes while ripping up my blood veins, serving up pain, and you won't get any other meals. Next time I guess you think twice before you start a beef. I got hand grenades in my harness. I'm godless, lawless, but still fucking flawless. And hey, you got poor dental health, no gold teeth. Don't try to shoot me up, you're probably OD.
I'm the type to give you white the pie while you work double shifts. For as long as I remember, always been a troubled kid. Reminiscing as I'm sitting, sparking up another cig. Any thought of stopping me is plain out stupid, dumb as shit. Running quick, I'm on a mission, get my family home. Even if I got it, ain't no problem if I stand alone. I'm the man that's known, always got a plan to roam. Haters couldn't see me looking at me on their camera phone. I demand the throne, I am what the chosen is. Ain't no disagreement, all your homies saying Poe is sick. Poe is this, Poe is that, Poe is all wise. Always spit the truth, all these other cats is all lies. They the fall guys, expendable and undependable. Eventually they gon' fully understand our mental rules. Straight invincible when it comes to lyricism, cause I steer them and I clear them of it till the fear is in them.
Hold on there, mush mouse.
What do we have?
Yeah, I'm still the same batshit for slapstick mad prick. I creep into your mind and fuck it up like a bad trip. I sweep through cities until only bones are left. Vvardenfell's the guy who broke your neck and left you motionless. I kill my surroundings while hijacking a fucking rocket ship. And I kick in the bucket, it's the only thing left to my bucket list. You don't even wanna know about the end result. I'll make sure you see more death than the citizens of Westeros. I'm sick of your useless words. After I cremated you, put your ashes in an urn and then nuked your urn. A paralyzed legion, a pack of rabid skeevers. I'm such a sick loner that I give cabins fever. You don't wanna know me, I'm wretched, repulsive. Killing randomly because I'm an obsessive compulsive. I just wish every one of you would leave me be. Fuck fame, only way I blow up would be with TNT.
Living like a rock star, headbanging drop box. Drunk as fuck next to the toilet eating pop-tarts. Throw them up, and then I drink another beer. After that I look for a car that I can commandeer. A rhyme sublime and I'll beat you 1,000 times. Everyone is copying me, you can tell by the rise of crime. Even when I try to do good, I disappoint a thing. I donated blood, but all patients die from alcohol poisoning. Fuck off, we will never be friends, dude. I will always be better and I will always be against you. A long gory night and then off to the next shift. Armed with that machete that I'll cut off your head with. The girls all climax when they first heard of Nox. In the meantime, you're about as sexy as a pair of dirty socks. I hate everything, even when I rock hot spots. My suicide letter will consist of ...
Only time you see my face is when your bitches go and know what I mean. Right before I make a tasted meal from my ovaries. Come fight me, I teach you that I'm all better at being repulsive like elderly against bartenders. You can never compete with all the feats that I make. Like catching a disease just to sneeze in your face. If you ask about my pay, I never get it. I am earning it for puking on your food. Right before I'm serving it. Headless being good, I guess we're never learning it. So we're hiring a prostitute, just keep on hurting it. Bitch, I don't give a shit. I'm only in this game so that I can keep a fingering. Can you feel that? It's my axe going in and out. Soon I'ma leave your fucking lungs intertwined. So I don't really care what is going up in here. I just wanna fuck your bitch and drink beer in my underwear.
Repulsive as ever.
From childhood's hour I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.